is this for real? Like this hack
not-
stuff? Like, is this really based on real?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So,
I mean, that's crazy. How do you come across that?
I mean,
The mom thing is way crazier than the tag story.
Yeah,
but
but
yeah,
still, I mean, it's just like I know
they're both pretty crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think they're. Real. There's these guys from Spokane who are now in their 50s who have been playing tag every year, 1 month out of the year, every year, and they've been doing it now for like 20 plus years.
And they did it all those fucking crazy places and like just no.
Well, I mean, listen. Obviously, the movie's an exaggeration of what's actually there. You know what I mean? But I mean,
so was it real?
Well, they really did play tag with each other.
What are some things that were actually legit that you took from them? Like scene-wise, was there anything
literally, somebody did get tagged at their father's funeral.
Oh,
absolutely.
okay.
That absolutely
hard.
happened. There's a small scene where one of the characters is having sex when tag occurs. And that actually happened. Like somebody's not in the exact same way. In the real story,
they doggy style. Story.
Yeah. In the real story it was doggy style, but we went missionary. Or no, it was her. It was her on top, cowgirl.
Oh,
but
damn.
but that's it. No, but they.
Were savages back in the day.
They snuck into this guy like while he just started dating this girl, and while they were having sex, he like snuck in and tagged her. All of that.
Holy shit!
All
fair game, huh?
There it is. That's right. It really is.
How much? How much were they on set? Did you consult a lot with them during the film, the writing?
When I started writing it, I did speak to one of the guys just because I wanted to hear about some specific tags. I didn't want to feel too beholden to like telling exactly what the story was, just for dramatic purposes.
You guys had free reign.
We absolutely did. Okay. And the biggest thing was to capture the truth of these guys still playing tag, and just the sense of sort of camaraderie and the fact that it's given them a reason to stay friends their whole lives.
Right.
Like that to me was like the most important stuff, and then everything else was just have fun with it and try to sprinkle it with sort of the texture of reality or a little bit of truth, but without being so beholden to it.
Yeah, I mean, I thought Renner was an interesting casting.
Yeah,
I mean, that guy is like, he does serious roles all the time, and here he is.
I love it because because he comes with the baggage of the best of this is Hawkeye. This is an Avenger, so he comes with this guy as a badass. He was, Jason Alex Cross. Yeah, exactly. So he brings that. So naturally, with the guy who's never been tagged, who's the best at the game, you immediately buy it because you've already seen him be a badass numerous times.
Totally. Yeah, I mean, as far as the casting, did you guys, while writing, also sort of similar like blockers? You had no idea? Or
no, when I first became attached, do
you have like people in mind though when you're writing? Like,
well, I was told at the time Will Ferrell and Jack Black were attached, so I kind of loosely had two of the characters sort of pegged for them. But even that, I never let it like go too much to the degree of where I was like, oh no, Will Ferrell would never say that, so I can't say that. I didn't do that, but I think it shaped it a little bit. There was one character in the movie named Sable, who, when I originally conceived of the character, he was like a sort of a little white nebbish type. Yeah. And then originally Tracy Morgan became attached, and so I rewrote it sort of with that in mind. Tracy Morgan's just shot out of a cannon.
Yeah. Oh wow.
But then he did his show, the OG or the last OG, whatever that TBS show. So he had to fall out, and then so when Hannibal came on, Hannibal Buress, I rewrote it a little bit sort of for him because they have obviously different voices and they're sort of their own sensibilities.
But he's, I mean, talking about comedic timing too. Hannibal Buress, man,
he was in Walkers too.
That's right.
Yeah, he's awesome.
His deadpan is one of the best. I think his deadpan is just classic.
I'm gonna say this. I think Hannibal is one of the funniest. He steals the movie almost. He's like one of the funniest people in tag. And I agree. Most of the lines are his own that he came up with.
Really? So did you let a lot of both of you guys? Did you guys allow a lot of improv? Because I mean, sometimes you have.
I allowed it because I had absolutely no say in it whatsoever because I didn't direct the movie.
Yeah, would not have allowed it otherwise.
Yeah, I would have told him, "Who the fuck do you think you are, Hannibal Buress? Do you not realize that I wrote this? It came from God. Yeah. It came out into the computer. and you're basically an atheist if you don't say exactly as written. No, that wasn't happening at all.
You kind of have to, like, as writers, you kind of have to be like, you know what, let the actors kind of do
for me
your own thing.
No kidding. Like, all sort of jokes aside, for me, like, certainly it's gratifying when a line you wrote, you see an actor perform it well, and that line gets a laugh,
right?
And that's awesome. But for me, because I'm so close to the material and I've written it and rewritten, I've toiled over it so much, nothing really makes me laugh anymore by the time, you know what I mean? By the time, even when I'm watching it, because I'm just too close to the material. So for me, a lot of the biggest laughs are actually the improvs and seeing the stuff that they took that started with the
from your material, the foundation.
It all begins with that sort of springboard, and then they take it and they make it their own. And I'm so happy.
With mannerisms too, you know what I mean? You never know with like a special, a wink or whatever, it could turn into something crazy.
That's right.
Yeah, that's Hannibal's lines in Blockers are some of the funniest lines, and it's all improv.
Really?
I think he just made it all up.
Yeah. That's a skill, to be able to take a
not
script.
only that,
really fun.
but it's off camera. It's not even on camera.
Right. That's where the bloopers are born, right?
Was it ADR or was it just like shot on the day?
I think it was shot on the day where he goes. He's talking about his friend dying. Right. He got him into the ROTC. He's like, he died. Like, we thought he was going to the ROTC. It's like, it's really funny. He totally crushes it. But yeah, he came up with that on his own. We didn't have any of that. He just riffed on something, and it was awesome.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, wow. Hey, I enjoyed both of these movies. I really did. Like, I like.
But didn't bother to write a review. Thanks.
Well, yeah, I didn't write for that. I still have time to write blogs.
You still have time to right the past wrong.
Yeah.
Get it out there.
No, I will. I will.
Jim, we spent so much time together tonight. I really do it. Write the review.
I'm going to be watching for that review, man.
I do.
I'm going to find you.
I was going to wait. I was gonna do the DVD review because it's all coming in the mail sometime soon.
Yeah,
I like to review it sometimes with the special features and stuff because people like to check it out. And with a movie like that, I guarantee there's gonna be a ton of shit coming out there too. But Tag, I'm a little bit behind in reviews with that whole movie. I drove 2,000 miles, so
okay. You don't have to worry.
No, you do.
You're in the middle of a move.
No, I want to.
No. You don't have to do Tag at all. Just do the DVD.
No, he's wrong.
What
he's saying is not true at all.
I have to do
DVD.
Tag.
Good to go.
2,000 miles, 2,000 miles. This is the fucking job.
This is my first review out here, so I got to do it.
It's happening right now.
No, I really enjoyed it. It was the last Chicago movie technically I saw with a bunch of critics. See, here's the thing. I think I'm gonna go see it again in a theater because when you go see it with critics, it's just like a lot of older guys. They're just like, haha.
And
that's not good.
Man, I hate that shit because one thing about critics, man, it's just
because you're not watching it with just like let me enjoy the movie. You're watching it to like what is wrong.
What is critics?
And here's the thing.
That's a bad word.
The worst thing, it's like it's a dark movie theater and they're writing notes, and I never understood like how the fuck are you writing notes when you don't even see where the pen's going?
Especially with a comedy because it's like when you if you we all know if you sit here if you try to explain a joke, if you sit there trying to like articulate why something is or isn't funny, it becomes less funny immediately.
Totally.
Because you're analyzing it. You know what I mean?
You can't analyze like genuine laughs or just chuckles.
That's right.
It's like for me, I cannot go. I don't take any pen or paper. I just go and watch a damn movie.
Right.
Like I'm not gonna forget it. After like an hour later, what happened?
Right.
You have stuff that stands out. Sure. It's just like the mentality sometimes. It's so old school, and it's just like everything has to be compared to like is this Oscar worthy or something like that. It's like listen,
you can forget the Oscars with our movies.
We're not worried about
that. People go see your movies more so than you would see like
of course.
Darkest Hour in a sense in that way because this is what people go see. Like people want to be entertained. You go to the movies to have fun on a date night or whatever, and like that's being lost in a shuffle. It's like it always bothered me why
Blockers is a lot funnier than The Darkest Hour. I saw the
it totally is. Darkest Hour, good movie.
Yeah,
don't get me wrong.
And funny. I'm not taking anything away from the comedy of Darkest. It's nuanced. It's nuanced.
Very nuanced.
You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it again. I think you gotta.
I didn't laugh.
Okay.
It's like I'm like. I hate the whole stigma of being a critic in a sense where you're just like, enjoy the fucking movie. This is what you're here for. First of all, you're a fan, right? Like, you're supposed to be a fan, so you're supposed to relay it to people. Like, I hate trashing movies, too. I don't trash many movies because there's always something good you can pick out, It's like, and if maybe it didn't appeal for me, it could appeal for someone else, It's like, how the fuck am I the god of movies to, like, tell you, like, this is shit, don't watch it, So it's like, for me, I always take an objective look, and, hey, it was entertaining. People enjoyed it. I'm trying to think of a different perspective. Yeah, I don't try to ever dog a movie because there's always good stuff in it. You know.
Well, we both have Chicago boys leading our movies. Jake Johnson.
Oh yeah, Jake Johnson's a Chicago guy.
Hannibal.
And Ike Barinholtz in our movie is a Chicago guy.
Really?
And
I mean, you know, good comedy comes from Chicago with Second City. We have like a huge comedy town.
You got a deep bench.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, look at all the SNL people that came out of it. You know, it's just a huge crowd. So, hey, thanks guys so much. I mean,
Absolutely, man.